educational experience this bring. Hold back dissatisfaction with the dryness of systems. Reject the contents. Laws can cause loud criticism. There is an outflow of energy instead of the sun in the soul. Economic shortages are touching, or an unsuccessful reception has lowered the stakes. Someone close demonstrates stinginess. Aquarius is in love. Minimal criticism could scare, but feelings demonstrate their peculiarities to the brim. There are no barriers to the union of desired individuals, creative units. A pair of favorites is in high spirits, has overcome disputes and admires the unfeigned quality of influence. Competitors got along. This unsurpassed outcome of the case leads to the moment of triumph of figures, businesses. 2 authors. Capricorn is full of decisive feelings, does not hold back anything in work. Health is at its best. Good events are behind and ahead. Composure is exemplary and will demonstrate this in any situation. If the moon falls from the sky, Capricorn will take the opportunity to examine the phenomenon more closely and feel it for tactile experience. Will use the storage of trifles in his pockets to his advantage and take fantastic photos. Sagittarius believes that it is time to change his coordinates, the landmarks of his heart, change the code, transform the focus of vision, because inappropriate pretense is no longer satisfactory. The heart is eager to overcome obstacles. The legs themselves go to unknown paths with hills, challenges, where movement brings pleasure, preserves internal harmony, prevents predictability, against routine. If they could not agree, did not find the golden mean, it is time to expand the zone of influence through movement from A to B without unnecessary nerves. With a sense of sober self-government, Scorpio rightly understands all delays and surges, keeps at an appropriate distance from unwanted feelings, because he gets pleasure from previous results and worries about internal judgment in comparing waves of love with passionate attraction, or vice versa. Devalues the risks of lack of love depth in flawed relationships, which he tries to correct through the use of experience, films, books. Libra are on their wave, in the kitchen, in the office, behind the wheel, and try to adapt to receiving unexpected excessive attention to one's person, to one's creative process. The lover is confident in his beneficial intentions, or feelings have appeared that are difficult to refuse, even when in worries. Something may temporarily prevent meeting someone. The answer is postponed for reasons of not wanting to leave the usual comfort zone. Distraction fails. Virgo. There was both joy and sadness, but still some kind of completion with someone worries, even a temporary one. Feelings of change from fullness to damage, incompatibility, resentment dominates, a crisis of agreements and a possible finale with someone. All tears are over. The wind remains in the hair because of memories. A strong temperament can also be weak. Heroes do not die, but leave. Temporary confusion of characters makes you lose faith in yourself. Leo is at the height of his critical remarks, but only the wind in the field he is in. He has reworked a lot of strange work and ended up where he needs to be. Regardless of the risks, he has overcome the path